Hey everyone, Mr. Newman here, and I wanted to show you guys a quick video on how to use your calculator. Before we get to the calculator section of the video though, I wanted to show you the worksheet you're going to be working with. First off, this is lots of different problems, and this is where we have the data points, but we want to find an exponential function that best fits those data points. We call that an exponential regression, all right? So you see this first problem right here, number one, the cup of soup is left on the countertop to cool. The table gives the temperature in degrees Fahrenheit of the soup recorded over a 10-minute period. The nice thing is they tell us, write an exponential regression. They tell us it's an exponential function. They say that's what's going to best fit this data. And oftentimes things heating up or things cooling down follow exponential functions. And notice here we have x and y are both graphed there, as well as the two tables. So when you're plugging this in, I just wanted to give you a heads up, and we've done this before, but x is going to be L1 and y is going to be put into L2. So on the second problem, by the way, your exponential regression will give you an equation of the form y equals a times b to the x, and that is what you'll write down here, rounding it to the nearest thousandth. So for the second problem, there's a little bit of a trick here. You see, first column seems like it's x, second column seems like it's y, and it seems like we should put that into L1 and L2. But you see down here where it says using x equals 1 to represent the year 1986 and y to represent the number of new stores. So that is y, but if 1 is 1986, that means 2 is 1987, 3 is 1988. So we want to write those numbers down there, and if x equals 1, that means this list of numbers is what's actually x. So that's what you'll put in L1, L2, L3, and you just need to make sure you interpret and say, oh, you know, when x is 10, that's actually 1995, okay? And writing out all the numbers like that on this table helps. So once again, they say exponential regression, so let's hop over to the calculator and see how to do that.